my name is Giga. I'm a DeFi analyst at SwissBorg, and I'm coming to you straight from Amsterdam. We're here for Solana Breakpoint conference, and we're gonna take a look at why Solana is the future. So I will be telling you a little bit about my experience with Solana and why I like it. In my opinion, it's one of the blockchains that has the best user experience out of them all, to be honest. And they also made huge progress over the last 2 years. Like I remember starting out with the Solana NFTs back in 2021, I believe, and it's just so much different. Like right now when you interact, the transactions are near free and instantaneously, instantaneous. They're like you send it and before you can open the other wallet, it's already there. And also it's become like much more bulletproof. It's had like 100% uptime this year so far, and it's just, I think like big projects are realizing that as well. As for the future of Solana, I see huge opportunities in GameFi, in DeFi, in DePIN, which is Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Network. And I feel like big projects are realizing that as well. We've seen some very notable and highly anticipated migration of Helium to Solana network. And I think it's just one of the first one, to be honest. Like I think more and more are gonna realize that it just makes sense, like from an economical perspective.
Let's talk about Solana, guys. As you know, Solana has been one of the main contender chain of Ethereum since 2019. And to be honest, I'm gonna give you my own perspective and my own experience with Solana. So when I discovered in 2019, Solana, I was quite impressed in the starting. But then, to be honest, I was never really a big fan of Solana. The reason was that a lot of people were portraying Solana as Ethereum killer, and especially it was backed really by FTX and SBF and people that it did not really have the same values, and I didn't feel aligned with the same mission. However, the SwissBorg team, Nicolas, the CTO, and the whole DeFi team, then after meeting multiple times the president of Solana, which is Lily, which is an amazing person, and meeting the community, I started getting more and more interested about Solana. And the crazy thing, what I think about Solana is that we have a lot of similarities with SwissBorg, right? If you remember in 2018, 2019, SwissBorg was the same thing. A lot of people were, making illusions that SwissBorg was a scam, that SwissBorg was never gonna make it. And relentlessly, we worked extremely hard. And in 2020, we showed the world in 2021 what SwissBorg was made of. I see the same energy. I see the same type of behavior, that strong working skills to how to bring Solana to become a real layer one and to build a real community of people building really great decentralized applications on it. That's why today I should say that, to be honest, I am really thrilled about meeting the people here in Solana in Amsterdam. I'm really thrilled about building a great stuff that was going to reveal tomorrow on how we are changing the world with a new MEX on SwissBorg. And I'm just thrilled about the fact that all these applications that are built on Solana are meaningful. It's not only about DeFi, GameFi, about DePIN, it's about so many other different decentralized applications that is going to change the world, that's going to decentralize in a better way. And that's the reason why I recommend all of you guys to look deeply into Solana, even more today, where SwissBorg were able to do something extremely, extremely cool about it.
At SwissBorg, we share the dream of decentralization. We are convinced that the future is a decentralized future where we have really fair conditions for everyone within this planet. We started as a centralized exchange because we believed that it was the easiest, most straightforward way to achieve our dreams. And now we start to dream about going more decentralized. We believe Solana is one of those few blockchains that will enable us to achieve this dream. And we are really, really looking forward to start working closer and closer with them. Remember, we begin as a centralized exchange just to take the step towards a more decentralized world. And now is the time to take that step towards a decentralized world. We hope you tag along in the way. We have transitioned from CHSB to Borg. mainly for technical reasons, but also as a first step in this decentralization dream of ours. Imagine all the possibilities that we would enable by having Borg enabled in Solana, with a bridge that will seamlessly enable all of our users to go from any blockchain into any other blockchain. All the benefits that we would get from all these decentralized financial services that are being offered in super high speeds and super high scalable blockchains across the world.
Hello guys, I'm Jan from the DeFi team. Today I will explain why we choose to build on Solana, our MEX. We choose Solana because this is the fastest blockchain currently, and for our product we need to have fast blockchains, because what is the most important for us is the UX. If it's slow, it's not possible. And Solana has a very low latency, which allows us to have a very good user experience for our user. So this is why we choose Solana. We took about 2 months to build the product. It was quite challenging because this is the first product that we build on Solana, and we faced a lot of challenges. First, we need to learn Rust, to learn how Solana is working, all the account, the CPI, all this quite challenging stuff compared to the EVM. But we finally did it, and we're super happy with the result. We managed to ship it. And to conclude, what is important to know is that this product that we built was only possible to build on Solana because it's the only fast enough blockchains. So yeah, opos.
Hello debuggers, my name is Gregory, I'm a part of DeFi team. I would like to thank Jan for explaining why we chose Solana. And now I would like to tell you how it was done and what tools we used to build it. So for making it happen, we partner with Helios. Helios is an infrastructure provider for Solana. So they are they are providing nodes that are a gateway into the blockchain. And without them, it would be impossible to build what we are aiming for. And how we are working with them is that each interaction with the blockchain needs to go through this gateway, and so these nodes are the API for the blockchain basically. So every transaction needs to go through them, and every read and write is passing through Helios. This is their essential part of Solana, and without them there would be no posts.
So A16Z introduced a couple of years ago the concept of mullet, which is basically the idea of using DeFi as a backend and any front-end or centralized entity as the front end of this mullet. This allows you to bridge the best of the off-chain and the on-chain worlds. Recently, Visa issued a report saying that they could use Solana as their payment backend, so they would be able to bring all their customers as their front end to use Solana as their payments backend. And now SwissBorg is able to do something even better and to prove that Solana can be used as a trading mullet using the SwissBorg app as the front end, bringing our 700,000 KYC users to be able to trade on Solana, our backend, on Orca and Phoenix, allowing our users to get the best of the on-chain and the off-chain liquidity.
Through SwissBorg, all assets will have a fiat gateway. And here is the thing.
Premium features gives you zero fee trading.
It's an amazing fiat gateway.